William Byron in a battle for third.
And back in the field, there's still 3 wide. You can see way on the outside, that's Custer. On the bottom of that bright orange and green truck, that's Daniel Hemrick, and the caution's out.
Rico Abreu with a problem. Contact for the 98. What a shame, though, for Rico Abreu. They were really excited about his performance this weekend. The first of 3 consecutive weekends in the truck as you see the contact for Rico. Then they had that issue in qualifying. It stuck deep in the back of the pack, and then the initial contact here early in this race was some significant damage.
I think they're going to get that patched up, though, and he'll at least get some laps. Every lap is a bonus for Rico. He needs the experience.
And he keeps getting better and better, too.
John
Tight in there.
John Hunter Nemechek slipped back some spots.
4 wide.
How about Johnny Sauter making a move for the 4th spot in that 21 truck?
Sideways.
Townley and Nemechek get together, and the caution is out. More contact.
Got him coming out, crashing on the top, crashing on the middle.
Big hit for Parker Kligerman.
Yeah, John Wes Townley, who was trying to save his truck, made contact with Parker Kligerman, turned him straight into that outside wall.
Talked about how hard these things are to drive in traffic, and that was a perfect example. Watch how close this is. Right there, John Hunter gets loose, hits Townley.
Yeah, they actually squeezed him. Christopher Bell in the 4 in the 05 squeezed John Hunter.
Johnny Sauter took advantage of it by getting down underneath him, but then John Hunter just couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, got loose and hit the... Look how close it was to Townley having his straightened out, but there was nowhere for Kligerman to go. What a hard hit that was.
If Parker hadn't have come along there, John West would have been able to straighten that truck out, but what a tough break for both John West and Parker Kligerman. Remember, 3 top 10 finishes to start the season for that 92 truck of Parker Kligerman.
Yeah, the only driver to do so.
That's how quick your fate can change in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. That's a great sign. Parker looks like he's in great shape as he heads to the ambulance.
He's a little bit mad, I think.
Yeah, I think so, too. That's just a tough break. You can see all the damage to Townley's truck.
Tyler Reddick, it's been a dominating performance. He's led 54 of the 58 laps so far tonight.
Oh, we got trouble in turn 4.
It's the 23 of Spencer Gallagher.
Hold it straight, come on.
That's the same part of the track that Gallagher had issues in qualifying.
Yeah, I'm not sure he hit anything because that damage there on the right rear does look about like what we saw from his truck in qualifying. Let's see if we can get a better understanding right here.
That's exactly where he got loose qualifying.
Yeah.
And there was another truck, a white truck, that I thought wound up high in the wall. Maybe it's the ones cutting up to the outside. You see a great job by Haley, great job by Travis Quapple.
Jordan Anderson, the 66 truck.
Yeah, Anderson just got the free pass. He's back on the lead lap, and he does a great job of avoiding the contact here.
Boy, Ryan Truex, that 81 truck right in front of Spencer, was right up against the wall and did a nice job saving that truck.
There's the truck. Look at the black truck just slipping by Ben Kennedy on the outside. Was that Rico Abreu?
The 51 of Cody Coughlin gets the free pass. A lot of trucks dodge danger.
Man, that's so tight. Jordan Anderson up into the top 10. Good run for that young man. Oh, caution.
So the caution is out. John Hunter Nemechek.
Probably had a tire rub from that earlier contact with the outside safer barrier. Looks like the right front went down. Look at the very top of your screen. You see the sparks right there. That's where John Hunter is. I think he's already made contact with the outside safer barrier. Tough break for that young man. A very, very fast truck in practice. A lot of talk in the garage area that he was going to be one of the contenders for the win here tonight.
That's some amazing comebacks. That's the story here. Matt Crafton from 13th to the lead. And then you got Gallagher and Tiff. Both look like they could be out of this baby. They're in contention. Oh, 4 wide.
That's not going to work. Contact, accident.
Yeah, Jordan Anderson's going to get the worst of that.
Mike Bliss in that in the 71.
Look at Brandon Brown.
Amazing job. Johnny Sauter also getting through there.
Holy cow, what a race. This reminds me of Talladega. You talked about as wide open like it is at a restrictor plate race.
Michael, we have 90 laps to go in this race.
Tell them, don't tell me. They're driving like it's the last lap. A caution on lap 2. And then the boys settled in for a little while. We ran off a 20-minute run. We got our caution clock, and then things start going crazy.
See the 66 of Jordan Anderson. That's over in turn 3 and 4. That's not the incident that brought us under caution. Daniel Hemrick does a great job saving that truck after that contact from Jordan Anderson. This is not when we get down into turn number 1.
I think right there, that blew Anderson's right front tire, that contact into the side of Bliss. Bliss slides right through traffic. Look at Johnny Sauter. Look at Brandon Brown.
How about all 4 of those trucks that got through there? There wasn't room for 2 of them, and all 4 of them got through there.
Watch Ben Kennedy in the black truck sneak through.
There have been...
Boyer right there.
Yeah.
Watch this now from Clint Boyer's viewpoint.
And there goes Ben Kennedy just sliding through. See what Boyer sees. Now, he's got to know that isn't going to work.
Well, he backed off before those trucks even made contact because he knew something wasn't looking good.
And did you hear him hammer down so he could get by the spinning Bliss? That's a great job.
The restart is under review, so we'll keep an eye between the two, Peters and Crafton.
I think every restart's usually under review. They ought to all be under review, especially as wild as they are. But we got the caution coming out.
Yellow's out here.
You could tell that Peters broke before Crafton did, but then Crafton got the lead back at the start-finish line.
So let's take a look at it here. Remember, Crafton is your leader, so keep an eye on the 17 of Peters. Definitely got the jump.
It looked like maybe Timothy went just prior to the restart zone, the first line of the restart zone.
We've seen about everything, and we expect to see more. 36 to go at Kansas. The white flag waves at Kansas with Johnny Sauter in the lead. William Byron has slipped back to third, but can he make a run in the final lap?
This thing isn't over. These guys are bearing down on Sauter.
Johnny Sauter had to go to the back of the field after an unapproved adjustment in qualifying, and now he's charged to the front once again.
Hits him.
Rhodes takes him out.
And here comes Byron.
William Byron. The caution is out, and William Byron is in front and will win at Kansas. His first career win in his 5th career start.
We got it.
What a thriller.
Awesome job.
We got an official from NASCAR, the 9 to victory lane. There's your winner right there, 18-year-old William Byron.
Spotter. Way to hang away the driver.
Outside of the front row on this final restart with his teammate Christopher Bell inside him, and look at the 21 of Johnny Sauter go to the bottom and take the lead.
Phil, we saw that all day long. The front row was a bit vulnerable. Guys got big runs, but look at William fight back. He dropped all the way outside the top 5, but he drove around the outside and watched this late desperation move by Ben Rhodes, trying to get on the inside of Sauter. But look at the move Byron makes to get down to the bottom.
That was coming to the checkered, by the way.
Absolutely,
that move.
yeah.
That was coming to the checkered.